All right, welcome back to another episode. I believe this will be episode 5. No, actually, this is episode 4. So we're going to go on and sleep till the next day. This should take us to September. And we'll go from there and see what we got to do. I do have some stuff, I should say. Ooh, that hit hard. I just realized something, but it's all right. I need to go in here to finances, and we need to repay 10,000. So there we go. And let's check and see if there's anything in here. Now there's this that we could use. That would be a really good thing for us to have. 20,000. It's a little steep. So let's try to make 20,000 at least. We need to harvest. Oh, great. Red beets. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Thanks, Walter. All right. They plant the most horrible things. So anyway, we're going to borrow those items and get that going. I'm going to go ahead and accept all of the dead wood, starting with the most expensive. We'll accept that one. We've got 2 for 18. You can have up to 5 of each type, so we'll definitely do all of the dead wood if we can. And I am going to have to take this, and it says there's 29. I'm going to borrow those items, and we'll just, like I said, we'll try to do as much of this as we can. Whatever, the way I'm going to do it is for wood transport, whatever there is starting, we'll go in and take what we can. And I think that's going to be all of my contracts. So yeah, the 4972. All right, so we got 10 contracts. Let's go ahead and get started on it then. Man. Wow. Oh man, this is for field 5. So I'm gonna do a lot of time lapse with this, and we'll just see how much we can make off of this. Field 5. I do believe that's the furthest one up here, so we'll go on and drive this up here and get him started. And I'll be doing other contracts and then come pick up for this. So that's the way that I will work on that. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot that we can do money-wise right now. So there was that one thing I want to look at. We'll see how it goes though. I'll try to do the dead wood before the transports, and then I'll try to do a transport in between picking up for him. But I should have some other things as well for this. And let's see here. We want to start on the outside, even though that's a really bad idea for these. You really kind of have to with this if you're going to have crop destruction on. So start with the headland. Shoot, I got to pull into it. Alright, so I don't think that you have much crop destruction from this kind of thing. I don't know though. Technically I need to go to the other side and try, but alright, so yeah, we should be able to do this. Really? What in the world? I'm gonna have to do it myself, I guess. Well, I think that it is. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's start the headland. Get them started. And we'll go on and pull this guy up there. That is a large, long thing there. So red beets and stuff like that would be much more enjoyable if it actually gave you the proper tools. Those tools that they give you, they're just not good. All right, pulling up to it now, and we should have. I do not know what he's doing, so I'm gonna turn around here and park on this side, and I might have to pull him out. I don't know. We may end up having to just turn off crop destruction if it gets too much. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But let's jump on back out here. Let me at least hook this thing up. And then I'm going to go work on dead wood until it says that he's got something I need to do. Now that I've borrowed this, I might hold on to this particular one for just a little bit. I'm just going to park him right here. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to use a mod to actually park my stuff. And so now we go only between the stuff that's borrowed in my truck. And that will greatly help me out. So let's go ahead and go up to here. I believe, yeah, the logs are the ones that are transports. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and get started, and here we go. All right, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and turn off crop destruction because I don't want the vehicles to destroy stuff when I'm working on things like this. And I feel like this is something that it's really going to do that on. So anyway, we've got some more trees up here. Let's go up here. All right, let's pick up that one. Let's go ahead and get over here. Hopefully this goes quick because this is such a small field. If you are playing this with no crop destruction, honestly, the best thing that you can possibly do with the contracts with these machines is these at any of the root crops or the peas or anything like that. Peas, beans, spinach. I haven't tried spinach, but I assume it's the same. But all of your root crops, if you choose to do the outside first, for the most part, it will mess up and it doesn't work right. So, in my opinion, it's better to do them from the inside out. Basically, do the turn rows or the headlands afterwards, and you're good to go. Now that's 19%, so let's go ahead and find the next few trees. So we got one here. I don't think that there's many other trees. These are going to be a pain in the rear end. I might not video them, but let's get back to the time lapse. All right, let's finish up those contracts right quick. Just grabbed an extra one really quickly. Let's see, there's no new ones, so let's go ahead and do this. We are sitting right at 99,000, so we've actually made quite a bit today. Now, I don't know how many days I put it on per month. It might just be 2, but I mainly want to have enough time, and I will extend the days to the amount of land we have, basically. So if I need to do something, just say we need to have a short winter, or well, not a winter, but a lot of time to like prep fields, I'll extend the days, or I'll make it like half time or whatever to give myself time to do that. Sometimes I guess you could do a challenge to where it was just 1 day or whatever a month, but I don't see the point of doing that, to be honest. I like to be able to get all of my stuff done. So we done all of that. We're only going to make 1,800 for this one. So our money is going to come from whatever's left over from their harvest. And unfortunately, also, this trailer is not going to be big enough to hold a whole heck of a lot. So let's jump onto this and let's go ahead and figure out. This one here is 29 and it's on land 45. So it's way over here. Let's go ahead and get over there. All right. So what I'm going to do is attempt to pick up, I believe we're at the wrong one still. I'm going to attempt to pick up the largest ones first, and then I'll come back and try to grab the smaller ones on, like 2 small ones on run basically. So I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do a whole lot of video on this. I'll show the results afterwards though, so we'll see how it goes. But here I go. And it is loaded up. Let's do that and let's take it on over here. And I need to grab the cart for him, the trailer for him now as well. Let's grab the trailer really quick for him, and then we'll come back and do that and see. I think that's a $12,000 job, so we should be good to go on that. That should put us over. Now I can't turn it in because it's got that's the one I'm using the truck for, but after that it should be good and we can get everything done. Alright, so we will have to empty this in 3 more fill-ups, but I don't want to empty it until the 3rd. He will have a partial tank left, but I don't want to do that because it's very possible that he will not be able to finish the field otherwise. Alright, let's do that. Jump on over here. Now, you probably seen me jerking these things around in the other parts, the sped up parts, but I will show you now why I do that. It's an articulating trailer, and articulating trailers just say FU. That's just what they do. They say FU, and so that's what I say to them. I refuse to try to do this any other way. It's a stupid design, and I'm not going to waste my time and my good mood on an articulating trailer. So there we go. All right, we've got, looks like 4 more. I'm going to see where they're at, and we will go on over there and get to them. Looks like one way over here at 21, so I'll probably do it next. And it's time for another pickup. He's going to be grabbing it very soon here. He's at 99%, I think. As soon as he gets lined up, he'll have it. So I wish that they would go around in the way that their pipe was always facing out. That would make much more sense. And here he goes. All right. So once I've done these wood transports and I'm good with them, I'm going to come back over here to do more of this, and I'll probably time lapse the rest of that as well until it's done. It might take all day. I am thinking that I'm going to try to download the auto load mod for at least the logs and see how that goes. Not really sure if it's something that I'll put in here or not, but I think that in this series it would tremendously help. It's a lot of extra work to try to pick all those logs up. It's just that the cranes are not good on these things. You've seen that I could pick up 3, 5 of them at one time. I picked up 6 before accidentally. That's actually a problem. They should only pick up the ones that they're touching, and it's clearly not touching the ones under the thing. So, you know, it's not ideal. But we've got 3 more wood transports, and I think I can get 2 of them going at once here, so let's go. All right, as you can see, we're coming up to one of them. This one should have 19, and the one to the right of it over here at 52 should have 13. If I can manage to get all of these on one trailer, then what I'm going to do is go ahead and try to put the 13 on the other one. If I can't, then I'll do the 19 first and just come back for the final one, I guess. But let's back this up just a little bit and let's get ready. Oops. Here we go. And there we go, 13 on there. I'm just going to strap them down on the middles. We got 19 on there, 13 on the back one. That's 2 of them we can turn in. Let's go, buddy. Look at there, another full tank. Perfect timing. All right. We have finished those, so let's see what this grand total comes to before we take on anything else. We're just going to do this. And that takes us up to $137,182. Yes. So that is actually really awesome. It did pull that out of there, but I kind of wrecked it anyway, as you saw, probably. And this guy actually shouldn't be done. Shouldn't take him too long. Now, there is a wood transport, and I do not want to do this. Not yet, anyway. There's all these dead woods, and I am going to take these to try to boost that number even more. And we'll go from there, but I'm not doing any more wood transports as of right this second. 4 right now, I should say. I will do some more later just so I can borrow this, though. That's one reason I'm saving it. So, I think that we can plant something now. Honestly, I think that grass is going to be the best thing for us to do. We've got a harvester, and we can make some money with that. The best thing out of the oat type stuff is canola. And I think that could be what we plant. So I think I might actually go on and get on that and plant that. We'll have to see how it goes. So I'm going to go down here to my truck right quick. And we're going to just grab this guy here. Alright, let's unpark him. I don't think we have any seeds in this, but we will attempt to get some, I guess. Oh, we do have seeds. Okay, so I believe it is Y to change, so let's go to canola. Now, I could be completely wrong with this, but oh well. I do believe that what we should do, though, is combine these two fields plus go ahead and square it off. So while I am waiting to do this other stuff, the dead wood, I guess, I'm going to just back this up over here and grab this. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's not worry about that just yet. Let's just go ahead and park him back here, and yeah, we'll just plant what we got here and not worry about putting those together. I don't know how big my plot of land is, but I might be able to put together something here on the other side of this road, or just something really quick. I don't know, but let's go ahead and have him plant these. All right, let's go with the up down first for planting, and then go. And let's go ahead and find our deadwood contracts. It looks like they're all right in here, so just start down here and let's have at it. All right, let's check and get these done. There's all wood transport, so I'm not going to do them though. So let's do this. And there we go, $145,582 right now. Let's jump on back out here. He's about done, I believe. He is planning that very well. It looks like he's almost done, and he's only at 70%, so he'll finish this time, or she will, I should say. And yeah, I guess I'll have to wait until one's done. All right, so this guy actually finished first. I'm going to go ahead and put my pipe out with him. Pull him around here. I love that we don't have to actually return the equipment, and that they'll do it. Okay. Get this done. I'll go dump it. We'll be done with this. And then we got to start the other guy back up on the next one. Let me pull the pipe in. Oh boy. Nice. Just put it back out and drive away. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. You didn't see a thing. All right, let's go ahead and deliver this, and we'll get the next one started. Tell you what, let's go ahead and get him started anyway. I might go ahead and service him. I don't know. All right, let's just start him. Get back over here, park that guy. Take him on off. I think this is going to be the end of this episode is when we get him there. We'll turn in whatever we got going on, and hopefully we won't have to purchase a lot, or we won't have to do a lot of the dead woods or anything like that in the future. I might just cut them out if I do them from here on out, but we'll see how it goes. This is a very slow area, so I don't know. It's kind of, it's like, do I want to continue this series or not? Because it's so little that you can do if you're not putting in a lot of money into it to start with. So, all right, let's go on and complete. All right, and let's see here. Yep, got all of those, and I think what we'll end up doing at this point is we'll probably take one of our tractors and plow some other plots. In the next video, probably do that. I think I'm actually going to buy this plow right here, maybe. We got a plow, so I don't know, 20,000. It is only 4.2 meters. Let's see here. If we look in here at the, I believe it's these. Yeah. So what is it? 4.2 meters. 12 meters, and it requires 340 horsepower. And it's considered a plow. Okay. How much does that make it? But it's 340 horsepower. I don't know that even if we upgrade the other one, if it will work. I do believe that this actually goes on the front, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up before I mess with it. I don't know where I got it from. That is a subsoiler, and it says you can create new fields with this. So wheel weights on the tractor are required for use. That guy is very much not going to happen. So let's look at our Steyr right quick. I believe he's a medium, and he can go up to 302. We don't have the horsepower for the 12-meter one. That kind of sucks. So we need to check and see what we do have the horsepower for. Wait. What did I look at? Okay. 340. So we can get 9 meters for 320, or 260 will give us 6 meters. Honestly, for 6 meters, I don't think that it would be worth it. This is only 4 meters. This one is 4 meters. That's a really good one. This one, that one's too small. 24 for that one. This guy can go up to 5.6. He only requires 200 horsepower. So we're looking for a 6. And that one right there is way more expensive than anything I can afford right now. So I don't know. I don't think that we're going to be able to do that just yet. So I'll have to figure that out. But for now, that's going to do it. And I will see y'all in the next one. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.